and we're back again for the second episode of Bucket Detective. And today we're going to learn the truth from the two fathers, which are a Mr. Francis and a Mr. Holcomb. This game has been very strange so far. It makes me quite uneasy, to say the least. Let's read this letter. The Journal of Gwen. Gwen, you seriously need to pull your act together and stop losing your diary. This is sensitive information. Okay, the father's asked me to interior redecorate the building, but the people have been complaining that they don't understand why there are so many plates, forks, and spoons on the walls. FYI, that information I saw the TV show about the place in Europe, and they have plates and spoons on the walls there. Oh, bless you, Gwen. You're trying. And you're losing these pages everywhere. People also complain about having only like 3 paintings as decoration, but these are ZW. I presume that's one of the weird men whose offices was down there. Okay, they're one who wants it all over the place, so if you have a problem with them... okay. Seems like Gwen just likes to dribble on about how bad his job is. Ooh. Eerie. Should we go in? Yeah? Let's...
On February 18th, the fathers delivered their seed to the holy female vessel and then died of simultaneous heart attacks. Their bodies were cremated and their ashes preserved in urns while their souls were released into the building, so that upon the Dark Lord's rebirth, they would be one with Mishrael,
right, not
the
a chance I'm praying
prince,
to him.
the Horn of Babel, the apple among the corn.
Ah, I see. So they need to sit in their retrospective chairs, I do believe. Let's just listen to what Gwen has to say one more time.
With the rebirth of the Dark Lord soon to come, the fathers needed to be certain which of their followers were true believers, so they constructed a challenge called the Believer's Waltz. The fathers then sat in the chairs on this stage and telepathically delivered the precise steps required to complete the waltz. Those who completed the waltz were to be blessed with the gifts of the Dark Lord, while those who could not were locked away to die.
Ooh. Somewhat eerie. I really don't like these two men. For people that never communicated, I just... So if we take this little chap and we take him over here, please don't drop the air, that would be terrible. And if we place you over here, then if we come back through... I must say, these puzzles seem pretty simplistic. I mean, I may be doing this completely wrong, but... Let's take this and we'll go have a look, see if we're right. I really hate the fact there's no sprint button. Everything seems so slow to move. Then again... See? Genius! Genius! Oh, it's actually making me pray. I don't particularly like that, but for the sake of progressing in the game... Oh, minigame! Ah!
Good.
How was that good? Oh, so
good.
Close. Not good at this. Oh my god, there's so many, I just can't...
Okay. Great.
What truth did we receive? Is this what am I going to be asked to drink the Kool-Aid when I get through this door, or... Ugh. Oh, this is like that episode in American Horror Story where they in the hotel and they find the older part of the hotel with the rancidness in the walls. Oh, Gwen, my boy, when will you stop losing these pages? I'm impressed with how Cyrus has run things since his father died. He uses more physical violence than the fathers. The fathers just used their aura to get what they wanted. Okay. But the spread of mental illness is really slowed since he took over. When he's not beating my back with a metal rake, this is kind of horrible. punishment for something I've done, I'm usually thinking, now that's a cool... Well, at least you like him when he's not beating you. That's kind of strange, I do believe. Oh. Ooh. I like this. Ah! Don't stray from the waltz or we'll be locked here forever. Why is it forcing me to pray so much? Can I get back up now? Oh. Okay, I've done the praying and the whatnots. Please let me go. Ooh, I did little twirls. Ah! 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 Ooh. Ooh, what's in there? That's very... yeah. What's in the garbage? Books and a diary. Yeah. Leaky pipe. Well. Okay then, the Journal of Gwen once again! I'm so excited! Because today I finally get to do the Believer's Waltz. Cyrus warned me against doing it. Oh well, that's obviously a bad thing, Gwen! Because I wasn't at the ceremony, but I'm not worried because I know that I am a true born believer and that I will be able to complete the waltz. I can't wait to make the fathers, may they rest in peace, be so proud. Okay, you want the cult to be proud? A day to the fathers, let me out to visit libraries. Since I am an orphan, I was curious to research the family's history. It turns out my family's name, Sleeveless, came about because my ancestors from 400 years ago was the only guy in his village to wear shirts without sleeves. Ah, trend setter. He'd cut off his sleeves to show his arms for some reason. Maybe they were muscular. This was very uncommon at the time, and he was eventually burned alive for this practice. Crazy! Very crazy. I'm very sorry about him as well. The Journal of Gwen Sleeveless. Haha, my journal is terrible. Seriously, like none of my pages are staying inside. Haha! Of course. That sounds wrong, but is very strange. Is this where you slept, Gwen? This is a very depressing place.
I wasn't sure if I'd do this, but I thought visitors might want to know more about me. Their humble guide, Gwen Sleeveless.
He wants 5 minutes of fame.
My parents died when I was 2. I was sexually abused by the man who ran my orphanage.
Oh,
and I used to burn my face with cigarettes to get attention.
Oh.
Pretty standard stuff. I was 14 when I ran away, and 18 when the fathers took me in and gave me this bed, which they graciously placed under a leaky pipe
social
to strengthen
services
my
not
mental
take you
strength, which they said I had none of. When I'm not cleaning toilets, I write songs about the fathers, I draw pictures of the fathers, and I pray to the fathers. As you can tell, I'm a pretty lucky guy.
No. Oh, Gwen, I feel for you, boy. What are we supposed to be doing? Deliver the genderless child to the elevator. This game is just out there. I really hope they wrap this up with some intriguing story or narrative, but it just wants body parts. Oh, this has so much potential. Right, let's write some more of the book. Bucket Detective by David Davis, page 63, paragraph 3, line 2. A touching romantic scene. Kiss me, babe, and never forget, your heart is like a bucket. I'm gonna go with the happy shot. I forget about that again. Please, can we have a bandage? we're helping. I'm not sure who. Ooh. Do you think if we wait for the drop, we'll get some fat dubstep beats? Right, let's have a look, Gwen. Both themes super nice. Okay. When I brought her food today, she started crying and told me she was being held against her will. That and the fathers had drugged her. Oh my god, I don't even want to say that out loud. And yeah. Okay, ordered Cyrus to steal her child after birth. I explained to her that the sins of the world had corrupted her mind and she is lucky to choose the child's birth. Oh my god, this is full-on scary cultist shrine to the giant mouth monster that lives under the house and in the cupboards. I'm definitely not praying to that. Right. Let's go around here. Oh my... Oh, it's not even meant to be a jump scare, and that still got me. And why have you got the thing over your face? What are you saying? Don't you push... Do not bring the filth of this world into this holy place. Remove your clothes before... Oh my god, this game is just strange. This is very... I take it that's Beth. The baby's crying. This isn't nice. Can I at least put my clothes back on? Ah! Oh, I dropped the baby. I'm not supposed to... Oh my god. Right. I'm really uneasy about this. I'm not... Oh god, is that the strange gooey mouth monster I saw in the paintings? I'm not sure what the point is supposed to be in this game, or where the narrative's supposed to be going. It's been really good at setting an atmosphere and making me feel completely uneasy, which I'm sure it's supposed to do, but... And the elevator was at the beginning. That door closing behind me is very worrying. I believe we're going the right way, are we? No. It's okay, small child. It's okay. We're not in a cult, it's a religion, apparently. And Gwen seems like a nice guy. I'm sure he wouldn't... What's this thing? Sacrifice... Well, I knew I was leaving this game a changed person, but... It just wants everything. Can I not... Do I have to sacrifice it? The baby whilst... Do I have to sacrifice my legs whilst holding the baby? Sentences? Or can I put the baby in the... No. No. Oh, God, be careful. Can I just leave with the baby? Leave with baby. Yeah, that seems good. There we go.
With baby in hand, you stumble into street and pass to unconscious. You wake up in hospital with caring wife at side, and her smile make you feel annoyed. Hospital people heal you and give you wooden finger, arm, and return you home.
Okay.
Wife is so desperate for love, she not ask where baby come from, but keep it and raise it his own. At first, you think baby cute, but now it only eat and scream and poop, and you regret take with you.
This
A friend
is
of yours
wrong.
to tell you about the house is much angry. Say you ruined everything. He say that followers of Mishra is broken up, and few that remain now selling t-shirts at mall. Your life not much good either. Basically just watch TV game shows and touch fiddlestick when wife out buying groceries. You consider to divorce wife, but then you must buy own groceries, which seem like major hassle. Baby grow up handsome and with much charisma, but with eyes of unfathomable darkness. By age of 17, baby have many devout followers, which start you worried because after saving baby,
have
you're not
devout
much
followers?
nice to it. For example, sometimes you forget baby's name, which is considered impolite for dad due to child.
Yes, it is very. Ending 2 of 2. Well, thank you for staying with me through this game. It's been an emotional ride to say the least. Unfortunately, I don't plan on coming back and doing any of the other endings. This was just way too far out there for me. It was supposed to be a horror comedy game. I'm not sure where the comedy came from, and it wasn't really horror. It was just strange, and yeah. Well, until next time, people.